Hi, this is Migs Flores, and I'm the founder of Prime Pinoy Community, and this is our podcast. We believe that the only way to truly experience success, freedom, and significance is by being top of mind, best in class, and mission driven. And that is what this podcast is all about. I hope this episode adds value to you, inspires possibilities in your heart, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hi everyone, welcome to Prime Pinoy Podcast. And again, we exist to inspire possibilities and make dreams happen. And for today, we're gonna be speaking with a business owner of her own right, a startup entrepreneur. And of course, a lot of you guys are asking, no? Paano nga ba magsimula ng negosyo? And paano ko nga ba ito ma-achieve? And I'm not gonna be speaking this with you because I'm here to collect stories of people who's actually have done it and who's actually made it happen. And so I'd like to introduce to you Kath Ang, the owner of A6 Self-Portrait Studio. Saan ito nila mahanap?
9027 Anabuan B. Aguinaldo Highway, Imus, Cavite.
Okay, so help us go through what happened, no? How this started, because everyone will just see. Lahat naman, di ba, makikita, ang ganda na, you've got a good place, everything is well interior designed. Paano nagsimula to? How did it start in your mind?
Actually, I've always wanted to have a business of my own. Pero, syempre, pag gusto mo ng business, parang laging tanong is, what kind of business?
Right.
Kasi, ang hirap mag-start ng business. Kasi ang unang fear mo dyan, magiging successful ba? Magiging popular ba? Things like that.
Right.
So, nung pandemic, nag-start na ako ng small online business lang naman siya, food business.
Correct.
Pero hindi rin siya nagtagal kasi first of all, it wasn't really my interest. Kasi
Hindi ka mahilig kumain?
Hindi ako mahilig magluto.
Magluto. Kumain
Yes,
lang.
kumain lang.
Okay.
So, most of the cooking, yung mom ko yung gumagawa. So, parang in the end, medyo nagsawa na rin ako kasi parang hindi ako nakakuha ng fulfillment kasi hindi man ako mahilig magluto. So, after that, napunta naman ako sa business ng financial world. And then, etong business na to, na-inspire lang ako kasi gusto ko siyang itry. Nakita ko kasi itong self-portrait na business sa Alabang. So, I wanted to try. Kaya lang, lagi silang fully booked, so hindi ako nakakuha ng slot. So, sabi ko, parang, bakit siya na-fully booked? So, it means it's a good business. And then, I looked into it, sabi ko, mukhang maganda nga kasi low maintenance. First of all, DIY siya, self-portrait. So, hindi mo na kailangan ng masyadong employee kasi sila naman magpipicture sa sarili nila. And then, kailangan mo lang mag-invest sa equipments like yung camera, monitor, things like that. Pero it's low maintenance. So, sabi ko, it's a good business. And then,
have you been a business-minded individual in the past?
not really.
What allowed you to look at opportunities like that? Kasi it's a good mindset, ha? To look into opportunity na, uy, marami na fully booked to, pero hindi ako makapasok. And then you started to scout the area. And you notice there's nothing of that sort in your area. And so, parang you are the only of a self-portrait studio give or take within 3 to 5 kilometer radius.
Yes.
What allowed you to see that opportunity? Kasi one of the business principles I just want to share with everyone, if you want to enter into a good business, if you want to start up, it's not really about the main answer to the question na what kind of business will I start? Is something, of course, when you've got the supply for something that isn't available nearest, no, or nearby. So for you, what got you to that?
Siguro yun na rin na sabi ko, yung nakita ko kasi sa Alabang, first of all, hindi siya very accessible. Kasi nasa loob siya ng, I'm not sure if Camellia ba yun, basta nasa loob siya ng subdivision. So sabi ko, for people na unang-una walang sariling sasakyan, hindi siya, kahit gusto nila ma-experience, hindi nila ma-experience kasi hindi siya accessible. So sabi ko, parang, how can I bring the experience to more people? So sabi ko, parang katulad ko, nung time na yon, hindi ko siya mapuntahan kasi wala naman akong sariling car. Pwede ako magpa-drive sa mom ko, pero she's always busy. So sabi ko, parang, it's easier for more people na along the highway lang. So sabi ko, parang, how can I make it happen? How can I make it possible na
so
yung experience malapit lang sa kanila? Sabi ko, hanap tayo ng place Yung mom ko yung una ko sinabihan, sabi ko, ang gandang business nito, ganito, ganyan. So sabi niya, sige, hanap ka ng space dito lang sa Imus na Aguinaldo Highway para madaling mahanap. So, nakita naman namin to. Marami kami iba nakitang space, pero ito yung pinakamura actually. And although nasa second floor siya, pero still accessible naman.
What made you decide to finally get it done? Kasi a lot of people would have a lot of ideas eh. I wanna start a business, I wanna start this, I wanna start that, I wanna do this, I wanna do that. Pero, wala, very few got things done. What was that snap for you?
Siguro the confidence I gained from abundance talaga.
Okay.
Kasi sabi ko nga, di ba, before gusto ko naman talaga magka-business, pero lagi ako napapangunahan ng fear and anxiety na magiging successful ba, ano magiging challenges ko, laging takot. So parang umaatras ako lagi. Pero after kasi ng abundance, parang dun ko na-discover na kaya ko pala. Parang what is possible, capable naman pala ako. Doon ako nagkaroon talaga ng confidence. And with that confidence, finorward ko yung idea ko sa dad ko. Humingi talaga ako ng support. Sabi ko, Daddy, I have a business idea. Can you support me? And then from there, naging ease and flow na lang siya talaga.
Were you like this even before?
No.
So sa mga hindi nakakaalam, no, totoo to, I've known Kath for 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
Oh, we went to the same school. I was higher batch.
Yes, yes.
I was nowhere near like who I am today. Seryoso kong tao ngayon. Dati hindi ako seryoso, my God. Bumabagsak ako dati. So, same with you. Parang get us through that transformation. Who was not really, described. Pero, how will you describe the younger Kath Ang to who she is today?
Siguro the younger Kath Ang would believe na after you graduate, pasok ka lang sa corporate world and then parang climb up the ladder. Ganun lang. Parang, talaga, no interest in business. Pero yun nga, since na-expose na ako sa mga tao katulad yung coach na very business-minded, parang nakaka-inspire siya na ang daming possibilities outside the corporate world. And if you really want to make it, you have to just be hardworking and ayun, coach.
Wow. And what will you say, no? Of course, there will be a lot of people inspired by you. Grabe, merong ganda eh, no? Mamaya, nakabirol yan, no? How would they also, may not be a self-portrait studio, but maybe a business of their own right. What would you say to them?
I guess what really helped me, no, is to have a mentor, have a support system. Parang find your own tribe and community that would help you discover skills, develop skills, mga ganon. Para magkakaroon kayo ng confidence na kaya mo naman pala, capable ka pala. Kasi syempre, if hindi ka rin naman confident, parang hindi mo rin siya masisimulan eh. Kasi ano bang what can you bring to the table, di ba? So, kailangan mag-upskill ka rin muna ng sarili mo. So, surround yourself with people na business-minded talaga.
Okay. Let's get through the technicals. Are you open to go through that?
Sige ko.
Okay. If they are to put up a self-portrait studio, kunyari, Bulacan, wherever, what are the necessary equipment?
First, syempre yung camera, monitor, the lights, computer, printer, things like that. So, it really depends kung sa capital depende kasi kung gusto mo talaga mag-invest sa mga equipment para syempre high quality din man yung results. Medyo malaki talaga. Pero if you want to start small lang muna and then upgrade.
What's the range? What's the number range? Not necessarily what you put in, no? Pero the range, para lang may idea sila, okay, if I am to put up a self-portrait studio, this is how much I'm gonna have to prepare for.
Sige, siguro more than 500,000 din. Pero, you have to take...
500?
Yes, yes.
Or let's say between 500 to less than 1 M?
Yes.
Okay.
Biggest consideration din kasi doon is yung space. So, if magpapa-renovate ka ba, kasi like this one, nagpalagay kami ng partition wall. So, isang buo lang kasi siya before. So, if may mga ganong construction, renovation, mahal din talaga siya. And then, of course, if kukuha ka ng mga contractor, ganyan, yun yung magpapamahal.
Was it repainted? Was this repainted?
Oo, coach.
Redesigned talaga?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yun ang bulk ng budget?
Not really. More on the equipment talaga, coach.
Anong pinakamahal na equipment?
Camera.
Ah, talaga? Oh, well, tama naman.
Camera. Pero,
Kaya nga siya tinawag na self-portrait studio, di ba?
hindi pa nga yan, coach, yung, hindi pa siya like
Diba?
yung super mahal na camera. Kasi may mga camera naman
Alam ka naman yung ilaw yung pinakamahal. Kaya nga siya tinawag na self-portrait studio. Labo ko eh, no? Oh.
May mga camera kasi, coach, na nasa 40 to 50,000 naman na affordable siya. Pero, would not give you the same results na hindi yung
talaga?
sa color, ganyan. So, syempre,
What
gusto
would
mo
you
rin
say na ang camera na maganda na for business? Hindi to for, for hobby yung for business na.
Yung camera kasi namin, coach, recommended siya dun sa shop na pinuntahan namin, which is Henry's. Henry's Bacan.
Hoy, Henry's! Sa inyo ko kumuha ng mic ko. Sa anong camera ko
Henry's
ngayon.
Bacan.
So, alam mo na. Pangalawa na nagsasabi dito.
Yes.
Yung mic ko, pare, sa inyo galing yan. Kunin mo ako dito. So, around how much? 120?
No, coach. Yung sa amin, nasa ano lang siya. Almost 90.
90. Okay. Yun yung pinaka-bulk. And then, the monitor,
Ito, galing lang yan sa bahay, coach. Pero if bibili kayo, around 15,000 siguro, coach.
15.
Yes.
okay.
Mga
And then, of
smart.
course, the lights.
The lights, oo. Nasa,
You had a good interior sa labas. How much, not, again, range lang tayo, would that cost in your own opinion?
interior.
Kasi maganda yung concierge niya eh. 'Di ba? I mean, of course, pagpasok ng tao, yun agad ang impression eh.
Yeah.
Chararat to, hindi na ako magpapapicture, 'di ba? O kaya, ganda. Shucks. Kung magkano man presyong ilagay, nakadepende yan sa impression.
Yes.
And again, business tip for you guys. Nakadepende yan sa impression. Pagtingin, wow, ang ganda. Pagtingin, 1,000 pesos. Okay lang. Ang chararat, 1,000. Ayoko niyan. So, it's not really the amount of money, but it is the perceived value, no? Take note na yan, perceived value. So, how much did that cost?
Not that much. Kasi, ang naging advantage ko naman is yung dad ko is an engineer. So, medyo malaki yung natipid namin kasi siya yung nag-design. And then, kumuha lang siya ng carpentero, coach.
Oh, wow!
Tapos pinagawa lang niya, siya nag-design. So, sobrang laki ng natipid namin, coach. Pero if yung mga ganyang counter, nag-search ako, nasa 30,000 din siya.
30,000 in just
Yes.
one counter.
Yes.
How about the the signage?
Signage. Yung signage sa labas, nasa ano yun? 13,500.
13,500.
Yung maliit na signage.
If you are to maintain this, around how much is expenditures?
Siguro around, magkano ba? Mga 80 siguro.
80 a month.
Kasama na yung rent.
Kasama na rent.
Yes.
Yeah, 80 a month. This is business podcast, no? So, syempre, may negosyo tayo, meron tayong computation. Okay. So, approximately for you to ROI within the next 3 years, include less expenditures, this must put in an income of approximately 3 million for the next 3 years.
Yes.
Do you have a projection? Are your projections way more than that?
Yung projections namin, coach, hindi pa namin siya nami-meet actually. Kasi ang pinroject namin is at least yung slot kasi namin per day is nasa 20 ba? If I'm not...
Hindi pa siya nami-meet.
Hindi pa siya nami-meet. So,
Well, it's new. It's fairly
Yes,
new.
yes,
I mean,
yes.
ano naman yan mag-curve naman yan to get the, but I guess I love it kasi nga, what I honor you for is really you know your numbers.
yes.
Marami ako nakakausap negosyo when I start asking them about the numbers, it's not adding up. But you are adding up with your numbers. So, again, business tip for you guys, know your numbers all the time. So, just before we end, anything you wanna say?
Anything I wanna say? Siguro I wanna thank my mentors. Coach Mix, Coach Russ, everyone na part ng Abundance. Kasi kaya siya A6 Self-Portrait Studio kasi it's
Wow.
inspired by Abundance 6. So, kaya siya A6. A lot of people were asking, bakit A6? Akala nila related siya sa apelido ko, which is Ang. Hindi po. It's inspired by Abundance 6 talaga. Yun yung batch ko kasi. So, kaya siya A6. Kasi, doon ko na-discover talaga yung possibilities for me. So, ito na yung naging possible. What is possible for me.
Wow. Galing. Ako, may sasabihin ako. You drop by A6 Self-Portrait Studio. It's the only self-portrait studio within 3 to 5 kilometer radius.
Imus.
Tama ba? In Imus.
Yeah.
Near City Mall, all the way to District. In fact, all the way to Robinson's Imus, there's no other self-portrait studio yet that is as beautiful. There's no self-portrait studio yet, no? Pero more than that, that is as beautiful and that is as prepared as this. So you drop by, you've got your what are your main market right now?
Gen Zs.
Students,
Yes,
Students, di ba? Yung pa-picture nyo sa time zone, utang na loob. Dito na lang, mas maganda pa, di ba? Yayakap ka na rin doon sa jowa mo na 15 years old. Dito na lang, mas maganda kaysa sa
With
time zone.
privacy pa.
With privacy pa, hindi yung pagtitikikis mo tapos pagtitinginan ka, di ba? So, I've been there. So, you go through A6 Self-Portrait Studio. Really, it's wonderful here. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Kath.
so much. Thank you po.
Kat!
Thank you for listening to Prime Pinoy Podcast. I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned, and I hope you get inspired to make your dreams come true. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Laika. It's at Life Coach Mix. And on YouTube, it's Migs Flores. Click the See First button so you get updates constantly. May God bless you.